everybody, this is Fly's here, and today I'm going to teach everybody how to stealth the bank heist. I'm going to do the pro job, and I'm going to do it on the hardest difficulty, and I'm going to try this out on my own. And I hope to God you can't hear that guy doing yard work now. Fucking bastard. Anywho, let's go ahead and see how things are going. Firstly, I have my weapon set up, which gives me a low detectability because I am a ghost technician. I should have probably showed you guys all the specs I had for it and all that, but I might as well just show you after the mission. So let's go ahead and get started. We got the Car 4, which is modded out for stealth. I also have the Beretta 9, which is also modded out for stealth using a trench knife. Got my ECM jammer and a 2-piece suit.
Okay, this is the bank.
Oh my God, this fucking douchebag outside.
I don't know what's in there, but I know it's gonna be good.
I hope to God you guys can't hear it. That's not gonna be cool. Hate the outside. Anyway, let's continue on, everybody. Back door is open, which is good. I like that. I like what I'm seeing. Yep. Whoa, there's a guard. Where's he coming? This way? Sweet. Oh, shit. I just realized, though, that, if I take out this guard, I'm not gonna have a key card. But, fuck it. I don't need a key card.
We're all good down here. I just zoned out a little.
So, I already took out the back guard, which is pretty nice. That's one guard less I gotta worry about, which is actually pretty helpful. I could wait for the key card from the bank. Holy shit! I can't throw a bag, guys. There you go. Throw that right there. All right. Let's take a look what's going on back here. The door's not back here. Okay. All right. Gonna give you a little bit of a challenge. I see. That's not bad. My chair squeaks. Alright, whatever. Let's continue on. Oh, yes. The mighty dick door.
Watch out, fellas.
Oh, I forgot to buy camera loop. Well, look at me. Shit. Well, this ain't good. It's gonna be hard as fuck to do this. Let me take a little bit of a thought here. I don't want to waste my ECM because I'm going to need it in order to do the bank rush. So, I might have to wait for the patrolling guards first, and then I'll take care of camera guy. Yeah, I think that's going to have to be my game plan for now. Which isn't a bad game plan, it's just a shitty way I have to do it. Which, waiting for the guards isn't really a cakewalk either. That camera does not spot me. That's pretty impressive, actually. Don't see me. I should be able to go right underneath here like this. I can see if he's over here. He's not. Great. Nope. Woo! I gotta wait for a second guard. Now, if I get the key card off the bank manager, that would actually be pretty helpful because that means I don't have to waste one of my ECMs, and I can actually save it. Ooh, package. Sorry. I get distracted easily with packages. So, what I'm gonna have to do, since I didn't buy camera loop like a fucking moron, I'm gonna have to either A, pick this lock like really, really fucking fast, or B, do it where the camera can't see me. Let's be honest here, I don't think that's possible. Yeah, it's gonna spot you no matter what you do. How long does it take to do this? Yeah, it takes a pretty long time. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pick that without putting down an ECM first. So what I'm gonna do, I know this is gonna waste an ECM, but I gotta get that door open, so I'm gonna just open the door, and then I'm gonna hope and pray that a guard walks out this door as well. We'll see what happens from there. I know it's a waste of ECM, guys, I'm sorry. But sometimes you just have to make sacrifices. And that sacrifice was wasting a fucking ECM to open a door. Because I didn't plan my skills right. So look at me being a fucking idiot. Yeah, I usually don't think before I act. Now if I open that door with an ECM. Oh baby back, Jesus. Please. please. Oh, baby, yes. Please come up those stairs.
All good
Perfect.
here. Nothing the least bit strange.
That's 2. So opening that door, I guess, made this guy trigger to go to the roof and walk around the building out the door I just opened. Because he wasn't supposed to come out the door, so that's pretty impressive. I just triggered a guard to do something he didn't want to do originally. So go me. You can also open the gate, and it's supposed to trigger them to come outside too. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So do I want to pop open that door? I don't know if I can shoot it from here. I'd have to... Come on, can I hit that? Oh, I'm a terrible shot. I'm just gonna walk the fuck over there and shoot it.
Guys, the thermal drill. Go get it.
Don't see you, bitch. Okay. There's gotta be one more guard, and I don't know where he is. I didn't really prepare, so, like, I'm just doing this, like... Oh, lag. I'm just doing this on the fly, so... Yeah. We're gonna have to do this, like, without any kind of preparations. So, fuck a giant, holy shit. I was not expecting you. I was not expecting that!
Nothing new. Just waiting around, getting older, applying for jobs.
Scared the fuck out of me! Fucking piece of shit! Oh my god, I have no more bags. Well, fuck me sideways. I should have planned this better. Well, there's no more guards patrolling. I do have to worry about the civvy guy, though. No more guards, though, which means I can take out this guy. I gotta take out the camera rooms first. I have to. I don't have a choice. I might have to do this, like, really fucking hardcore. Like, really fucking hardcore. Oh, sweet baby back, Jesus. I'm hoping to go this way. This way. Oh, there's not sweet. Yes. My hope is that the teller comes over here. Where's he going? He's coming my way? No, he's going to the back. That's not gonna help me much. But he might spot the dead body. Fuck.
Stop it! Don't kill civilians.
I'm hoping to God the camera don't see it. Oh, shit. Well, if I wanted that key card, now's my chance to get it. This is what I get for not preparing, guys. I'm sorry. I guess I lucked out, though, that I killed those fucking 3 before they could set off the alarm. Not gonna lie, I've been pretty lucky, even though I had no preparations whatsoever for this make. I just basically loaded up this game. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking do this, and here I am. Try to fucking do it. Use the drill. Use the key card. Key card. There we go. Close. I hate when they want to use your ECM first. You would think when you pick up the key card, they would make the key card be the first thing you want to use, but no, it's always the ECM jammer. You gotta sit there and whittle around until it makes you want to use the fucking key card. So let's figure out where the fucking dudes are at real quick. Are they on this side? Sweetness. Alright. Fun part, everybody. 30 minutes to kill all you bitches.
Hey, Mr. Bond, you see too many movies? If you end up in custody now, I think you'll be there until the end of days.
Oh, God. Where are you at, bitch? Alright. Well. Where are all the patrolling civs? I can kill them too, because they gotta die. You're just glitched in a fucking wall. That's good. It's 1. Where's the other 2? There's 2 right there. That's 2. I'm gonna put down the drill real quick, and then I'm gonna keep walking around for the patrolling guards. Oh god, I really did luck out on that, guys. You have no idea. This should have got a lot smoother if I had grabbed more body bags and shit to prepare. I ain't planned shit. I just fucking started and went. Holy shit. Alright, well. Lucky for me, I have silent drilling, so this is...
Nice. I'll start her up. Here we go.
So we'll
I
take
should be
care
through
of
in a
that.
couple of minutes.
No key card in here, but some cash. I'm gonna need it after I killed all those dead bodies. Yeah. Oh yeah, Hawk's Hood. If you guys have gotten the recent Overkill update, which this is being recorded on the 7th of March, I believe? Yeah, 7th of March. And, currently speaking, Hawk's Hood is down, and you cannot use it, so I can't use all my beautiful ECM zip ties. I have to do all the memorizations. I have to hold the button down in order to open fucking locks. It's pretty bad. I hate it. So I feel very, very vulnerable without Hawk's Hood. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do this with pure skill alone and hope to God it works. So I don't see the other civvy. That was only 2 I killed. There should be a 3rd one that spawned. Speaking of which, the new van, my ideas on it. I like the color. This, though, the whole, like, stripe and then a bomb is really not all that impressive. They were saying, oh, it's a badass vehicle. And I look at it and I'm like, it just looks like a painted over van. But, you know, it's whatever. At least it's better than that fucking ugly blue that they used to have. I used to hate that ugly blue. So yeah, I mean, that worked out, I guess. We did the mission, everybody died. Now, here's where I made a mistake. I didn't prepare for this mission. Like, I didn't actually build a class to do this bank heist like General McBadass does. I know you guys probably know who that is, but he'll always, like, plan out his skill sets and such to be prepared for a mission. I didn't do any of that. I just, like, went with a simple ghost class with a couple of things here and there. Like, there are certain things that I did need. I needed, like, at least 6 cable ties. I needed my control freak so I could keep civvies down. I needed a lot of things, honestly, that I didn't prepare for. So yeah, I just went with the flow. I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna record. So I went like, I'm gonna solo stealth the bank, and then I just did it. So that does not mean that the bank is stealthable with any kind of clash. You cannot just walk in here with a fucking enforcer and kill everything and then answer all the pagers. That's not how it's gonna work. But yes, you can technically do it without anything like necessity-wise. I pretty much just did it off like basically like figuring out how I was gonna do it. Now, honestly, I wish I didn't have to waste my ECM to open this door here. Frankly, I should have had my camera loop so I could just change the camera right there and I could have opened the door. Because I wasted an ECM, which now I can't get any money out of here. Because what I would do is when I shot all the civvies in here, since I have a clear cost, I can take one thing from the ATM and I don't lose any cash, basically. So, kind of sucks on that end, but yeah. It's pretty shit. I know. Oh, I miss you, Hawk's Hood. I miss you so much. It's not the same without Hawk's Hood. But I'm pretty sure the Overkill team will get it working again. They are pretty good about the whole fixing their game shit. So, yeah, I think it'll be good. I think they can fix it. I do want to talk to you guys about a simple thing I've been thinking about recently, though, while playing this game. I do play this game quite a lot. And the one thing I notice is you get into a room and you'll have a host there who basically either pings or whatever, and once he pings, the server's lost, right? It's just gone. I've always wondered why they don't do it like any other kind of game, where if the main host leaves, they'll switch it over to a new host. It's in the lobby. So I don't know why they don't do that. I don't know if maybe the engine can't handle switching over host or anything, but that's a common theme that's been happening to me a lot recently about like hosts just like desyncing or being completely unable to do a mission completely, and then they just like completely bug out or they get like kicked from the server themselves or whatever. And it's pretty how do I describe it? It pisses me off quite a lot, actually. Let's be honest here, because like I'll stealth. Let's for example say I solo stealth Shadow Raid. Okay, not solo stealth, but like I stealth Shadow Raid basically. And I just fucking I didn't buy keys. Wow, I really didn't prepare. Anyway, my whole thought process is like, I just worked my ass off to stealth Shadow Raid, and I was with a group of people. And now I'm not only not getting paid for it, or I'm not getting any experience for it, but I just wasted about 40 minutes of stealthing Shadow Raid, which honestly it shouldn't take you that long. It should take about 30, honestly, because it usually only takes me and my friends about 10 to 15 minutes because we're actually pretty quick at it now. But by yourself on Shadow Raid, it should take no more than 30 minutes if you know where all the loot drops are at and all that crazy shit. But I wouldn't expect you to know where every single loot drop is. I kind of know where all of them are by now. I know where they all spawn by this point, so pretty easy for me to know where they're gonna be. But for the most part, I would say that it's a big thing. Now, does that mean that it is completely broken? Not all the time, because I don't think it's that broken. But what I do believe that should be not allowed is completing a mission, for an example. Like, you complete a complete mission, so you get all the bags into the vehicle. Say you've gotten all the bags into the vehicle. And what I see happen quite a lot now, and it's kind of like a big bitch to slap to the facey face, is they'll come here, 3 guys will throw bags in here, they'll stand by the vehicle, and then the guy who's running like towards the van to end the match, they'll kick him. And he won't get anything. And that's not only, it's pretty fucked up, because like, that's pretty mean, honestly, dude. I wouldn't do that to anybody, but I have seen it happen, and it's pretty dickish, honestly. People don't do it to me because I will fucking make their lives miserable. But yeah, it doesn't happen to me much. I've never really had it happen. I've had the desync though, and the disconnections happen, but that's not them kicking you. That's just fucking shitty luck, honestly. The game crashing. Honestly, I haven't had this game crash a whole heck of a lot, besides my friends doing some really sketchy shit. Let's just put it that way. And let's just say my game no longer works properly after it. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's really not all that. Oh, did I open it? I did. Well, color me sideways. Didn't even realize. I'm not even paying attention, guys. I'm kind of like just talking and, you know, thinking about other things. Not even focused right now.
Seems to surprise Lily with cash.
Oh God. This is gonna take a while for one person. Now I could sit here and get all the loot. I'm thinking about it, but at the same time, I'm just doing it for show on how to do it, so I may not get all the loot. Let's be honest here, guys. There's really no reason to, because I'm just trying to explain how to do it, but I'm gonna grab like maybe a few more bags, because I did kill a lot of civvies, and I'm probably gonna lose cash if I don't grab a few more, so I'm probably gonna grab about 3 bags, and then I'm out, so. I know, it's a lot of cash. You can probably all see it. You're like, oh, look, all that cash. You did it on a pro job, too. Speaking of which, I did do this on a pro job. It doesn't say it, though, because Hawk's Hut isn't here. But, yes, this is a pro job. And, yeah, see, that's 307 on Payday. That's not... Wait. Yeah, it's Death Wish. I was about to be like, wait a minute. Did that just say I was on normal? I was about to be pissed. Let's be honest here, guys. I'd have been pissy if it was on fucking normal and I was supposed to do it on Death Wish. Which, at the same time, we did have Titan cameras, which is the only thing on Death Wish. Best thing, though, I love the perk deck Burglar for my character. because it makes me picking open safety deposit boxes about 7 seconds. Whereas if you have a fully like kitted out ghost, it's already 10 seconds, but burglar cuts it down another 20%, which I absolutely love. Is that 3? Yeah, I'll leave on that.
Yeah, we're
But yeah, you would have gotten
fun.
about $4 or $5 million off this heist.
I don't say superb often, but I'm seeing it now. Good work.
And after this whole process of giving me experience and not wanting to hurry the fuck up, I'm going to show you guys what kind of class you should build. And I'm probably going to buy it through just so that way you guys can see how I do it, all that kind of stuff. So let's get out of here. And I'm going to show you the proper way you should have bought for the bank heist at least. So get ready for that. So, real quick, we're going to go down over to our perks and our stuff, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go to a completely new set so I can teach you guys which ways I'm gonna do stuff. So for the bank heist, I prefer having ghost, I prefer having a little bit of fugitive, I like having technician, and I especially like mastermind. So for the bank heist itself, you would have here, always ace this out, I'll ace this out, which is dead presidents, then I'll ace out the fast hands because it makes picking up the bags even quicker. Cleater cost, absolutely. I love Cleater. It is really OP. Shinobi, absolutely love Shinobi. I love this. And I love being able to use ECM Overdrive. I never get feedback because on the bank heist, if you stealth it properly, there's no reason to have feedback. So I always get this. And then, of course, camera loop. So this is the stuff that I get for ghosting. Go ahead and say what each one is. Cat Burglar, you take less damage while jumping out of things that are higher, that are not fatal heights. It's basically really useful, especially if you're going to be jumping a lot. Cleater, I love Cleater because you deal 5% more damage against special enemies, which is absolutely phenomenal. I can't speak today. And I also love the additional body bag, which is absolutely lovely. I get Dead Presidents, which gives you like 20% more value on loose items. Pretty good. Fast Hands makes you pick up 50% quicker than everybody else. Shinobi makes enemies make 95% less noise. I cannot speak today, guys. When meleeed or deathed, basically, if you shoot them, they can't hear it. Basically, is pretty useful, honestly. ECM Specialist, of course, we all probably know what this is. Gives you 2 jammers, and it makes the duration even longer, which is very useful. ECM Overdrive, once again, increases the jammer's duration, which is very nice. And, of course, it opens doors, which I love. Now, Lockpicking Expert, once again, love it because you can pick open safes. You can basically lockpick really quick. You can lockpick about at, like, what, 10 seconds, basically, is how long it takes to pick open a box, at least. Like, safety deposit boxes. Now, safes take about 45 seconds. But that's where my perk deck comes into play. And Camera Loop, which absolutely love Camera Loop unless you're an idiot like me who didn't put it on before I did the mission. Now, Fugitive, when we go into Fugitive, I always buy this. I, once again, go in to get these aced out, which really all it does is increases your melee weapon concealment, which is really nice. You don't have to ace this out. I only ace it out because it gets me here quicker to casing mode. And then, of course, I buy cleaning cost. And this, once again, reduces your cleaning cost. It makes it so that way you cannot lose any kind of cleaning cost or anything like that. So, yeah. Now, going into Technician, always ace this out, ace this out, ace this out. And now, that's where it gets a little tricky. Pretty much we'll get this, and then bam. And, okay. So, problem is that I'm not at max level, so I can't really show what you would need. But this is actually a silent drill. It's 65% less noise. Technically speaking, if I were to do this, I'll show you something real quick, guys. Technically speaking, on Fugitive, if you were to do this, and then just buy an extra point here, an extra point here. Wait, what? Oh, right. I'm a fucking stupid today, guys. I'm sorry. My brain is not working. You can always get this too, which is for ballistic vest. It's pretty nice, actually. But I'm gonna just do that because it's cheaper. Now, technically speaking, if you want to save, like, money, you can make it so that way you don't get the cleaner cost or the additional body bag from here, and you can do this on Technician, and it gives you full-on, like, silent drilling, which is really nice in hindsight, so it just comes down to play of what you want to do here. This here that I aced out, though, this is actually important if you ever bring trip mines by accident. What this does is you can... wait, did I click the wrong one? Ah, son of a bitch. Hold up. Ah, I'm so stupid today, guys. I'm so stupid. Aced out, aced out, aced out. You need this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not thinking today. Please forgive me. I get this one. Combat Engineer. I'm not thinking, guys. I'm sorry. What it does is it's an upgraded trip mine that gives you a sensor. Most people don't know what a sensor is on this, so I'll just go ahead and tell you. If you bring trip mines and you forget your ECMs, you can make it so that way it has a sensor, so when people walk through the sensor, you know where they're going. And it doesn't blow up, basically. It's like a spy cam, basically, where it highlights the guard that walked through it, but they don't detect it. It's pretty fucking nice, actually. And most people don't use it because they don't know what it does. But it's actually very useful, especially if you're stealthing, because if you're by yourself, you're going to need to be able to know where guards are, especially behind you, because they like to come up your asshole. So that's pretty useful. So this is usually my layout I usually use. With excess extra points, I will probably put it into Winston Wolfie for the extra additional bag and the 75% cleaning cost, which, technically speaking, you would need this setup here the most. The Ghost setup is the most important setup, honestly, for the bank. After that, everything else is kind of trivial, like the silent drilling, which, really, that's just if you don't want to kill every freaking civvy. And then, of course, you have the hidden blade, which you use for concealment on your weapon, which lowers your detection, and of course Sixth Sense, which is beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty much my loadout for the big bank, and this loadout can kind of work for every mission. Not every mission, there are some where you specifically need a certain setup for everything. For an example, big bank, I have a much different setup. I kind of go into more fugitive because there's really no reason for silent drilling on big bank as much as, say for an example, fugitive, where you can get extra body bags, which of course is very, very useful for that fucking map. So, other than that, I would say Ghost is always the most important. This loadout can work for big bank though, so once again, depends on your team, but this loadout is very OP, especially if you're ghosting. I have more videos that I'm going to make, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one, and real quick before I go, I got new mask. I probably should show off the new mask. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. So, real quick, I'm going to show off some new masks. This is the Mega Wolf, which is one of the newer masks that you get for purchasing the Overkill. Pretty fucking sick mask, actually. I really like it. And then, of course, I'll show you guys the other mask. I'll buy them real quick and show you guys. So, we got that one. I think it's under DLC. Yep, DLC. So, let's go ahead and buy the newer mask, and we'll show them off real quick. I liked that one, but we got this one. We got that commander hat, which is absolutely god-awful looking. I absolutely hate this mask. Absolutely hate it. It's not that great. But let's continue on, shall we? Move down a little bit, and bam. So real quick, I'll show you guys the mask. The next one would be this one, which is really, it's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty funny, honestly. I kind of like it, but next, we'll show you the other ones. We got Megan Dallas, which we all know who Megan Dallas is. Looking classy as fuck. I like it. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Mega Chains, which, honestly, Chains, I don't like as much as everybody else's. His is just I don't know. I don't like his mask as much. It's very odd. I think that, I prefer everyone else's mask, but that's just my opinion. So, yeah. But honestly, out of all the masks, I absolutely love Mega Wolf's. His is just, I love it. I love it so much. It looks so nice. But thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will probably try to get this out as soon as I possibly can. And after that, I will probably teach you guys how to stealth Shadow Rain next with a group of people. Consumably, my idiot friends. That really pissed me off a lot. Like a lot. Like a god-awful amount.